And here we go. Paddy's Pub and Bazooka Sharks. There are your starting lineups. Right there. Due up first for Paddy's Pub will be McDonald, Frank Reynolds, and the Waitress. Now, I don't know if you watch American Dad or not, but all of the pitchers for American Dad are going to be aliases of Roger. That's kind of why one of the things I wanted to do with it. As Mac hits it into right field, Stan will be able to make the play on that, but Mac gets his first hit of the game, a leadoff single, as Frank Reynolds comes up, taking on Ricky Spanish. Frank likes the low pitch. Big strike one right there, though. Next pitch will be outside. Strike two goes right down the middle by Ricky Spanish. Frank will hit that one backwards for foul. Looked like Mac was trying to run, but Frank ended up hitting that one right to Francine. Up next, we got the Waitress. See what she can do here against Ricky. Big strike one up the middle. Oh. They end up getting nothing there. That was a little bit, I don't know what was going on there for the Bazooka Sharks. They were all over the place. Up next, we got Dennis Reynolds, the right fielder. The runner on first and second as he pops it deep into right. And it will just get out. That is a 3-run shot for Dennis Reynolds. A 363-foot home run, and Paddy's Pub takes the early 3-0 lead. Up next, we got sweet Dee Reynolds. The shortstop looking to add on to that lead. As Ricky Spanish already given up 3 runs here in the first inning. Looking a little tense here on the 2-1 pitch. Gets the strike though. He's not good at strikeouts, and Sweet D is a tough out. As she hits it up the right side, and Snot makes the play and gets the out. Up next, we got Charlie Kelly.
Number 49.
See what the left fielder can do here. Checks the swing for ball one. Spanish goes low for strike one. Charlie hits it up the middle. That'll be a base hit as Avery throws it in over to Hayley. Right, up next, we have Margaret McPoyle from Paddy's Pub. And she has a lot of power against right-handed hitters. As Charlie goes to steal, but he gets caught. Good play there by the catcher to get the pick off. That'll end the inning, but Paddy's Pub does the damage. Here we go up for Bazooka Sharks. We got Steve Smith, the designated hitter, starting things off. That's weird. He fouls that one back for one, over strike one, and then kind of a nice little chip shot to Sweet D for the first out. Next we got Snot coming up. So chip shot into center field. That'll drop for a base hit. And there we go. The Sharks get one on board. Up next we got Stan Smith. He's taking on Bill Ponderosa as the starting pitcher for the Paddy's Pub. Big swing and a miss for strike two. Stan's a tough out. Let's see what he can do here. Ooh, Ponderosa gets him swinging for the 3rd strike. His first strikeout of the game. Up next we have Francine Smith. She likes the outside pitches, but she will strike out very easily if she goes down 0-2 in the count. That's what Ponderosa is looking to do right here on this 1-1 pitch. Gets her to break the ball, gets her to break her bat and foul the ball off. Here we go, the 1-2 pitch to Francine. She pops this one up into center field. Who's that calling for it? That was McPoyle. She makes the catch for the 3rd out. So the Bazooka Sharks get a hit, but nothing comes across. We got Margaret McPoyle coming back up.
Number 9.
Again, she has the power against those right-handed hitters. She takes ball one on the outside. Ooh, swing and a miss for strike one. Ball two goes high. Ball three goes low. Just fouls that one off. Got a full count for Ricky Spanish, but he's not good at getting the strikeouts. And he'll give up a little grounder up the middle, but Francine makes the play. Can't make the throw, though. And McPoyle will reach base. Up next, we got our brother Ryan McPoyle. Let's see what the catcher can do here. He takes ball 1 low. Takes ball 2 on the outside. Ball 3 looked like a little high, but he fouled that one off. Ooh, that one, he's going to be safe there, trying to catch Margaret standing around. Next pitch goes right down the middle for strike 2. It's a 2-2 pitch coming from Spanish, and he gets crushed. This ball's going deep down to the warning track. Oh, great. Corbin makes the catch, and shit happens there with Hayley Smith, and she drops the ball. And up next, we have Leah Mcpoyle coming up. His sister Margaret still on base. Takes strike 1 right there. Strike 2 as well. 0-2 for McPoyle. He ends up hitting this up the first base line, but Snot makes the great play and ends up getting the second out as Mac comes up 1-for-1 with a single back in the first. First pitch goes high for ball 1. 1-1 pitch here from Ricky Spanish. That one's going to get fouled off the left-hand side for strike 2. Spanish Mac hits it right up the middle, but Hayley makes the play and gets his 3rd out. They get out of the inning after only giving up a hit. So now it's Bazooka Sharks' turn. See what they can do with Jeff Fisher coming up to bat first. He's going to pop this one up into the infield. That should be the first out of the inning, and it is, as Leah Mcpoyle makes the catch. Up next, we have the second baseman, Hayley Smith, coming up.
Number 25.
She'll pop this one in the center field for a base hit. Bazooka Sharks aren't getting a whole lot of power on their hits, but they're getting contact and is dropping in center field. As Greg Corbin comes up. And this one's going to go straight up into the air. I believe that's Sweet D calling for it. Yes, it is. That'll be the second out of the inning. Up next, Avery Bullock, one of my favorite characters in the show. Ponderosa tried to get him sleeping, but unable to catch him. And they end up stealing second base. There we go. So we got a runner on second now. Avery Bullock fouls that one off for strike 2. Super inside for ball 2. Bullock fouls this one off. Stays alive. On the 2-2 pitch, he fouls it the other way. Just a long, hard strike is all that was. Ball 3, full count for Ponderosa. See what he throws at Bullock. And he ends up walking him. So Bazooka Sharks have a runner on first and second with Dick Reynolds coming up, looking to tie this game here in the bottom of the second. Oh, he got good wood on it, but is it enough? I don't think so. It's going to be at the warning track, and Charlie Kelly makes the catch. Almost hit a 3-run shot to tie it up, but couldn't quite get the power. And Paddy's Pub remains up 3-0 here in the top of the 3rd with Frank Reynolds coming up. Designated hitters 0 for 1 so far. Takes ball 1 there high. Fouls it back for strike 1. Fouls this one off to the left for strike 2. Let's see what they do here. Ball 2 there. It's a 2-2 pitch from Ricky Spanish. Frank Reynolds goes deep down the middle, but Bullock there to make the catch for the first out.
The third baseman.
Up next, we got third baseman, the Waitress. She's 1 for 1 with a single. Takes strike 1 right off the bat. Ooh, but hits this one up the middle for a base hit. Hayley Smith just waiting to see if she tries. Here we go. Up next, Dennis Reynolds. 1 for 1, had that huge 3 RBI shot for the 3-run home run earlier in the game. Takes ball 1 deep on the inside. Didn't even flinch at it, actually. So 1-2 pitch coming from Ricky Spanish. That'll be inside for ball 2. Full count now for Dennis. See what he does here. Oh, and he just watches it go by and strikes out.
Now batting,
Ricky Spanish gets the strikeout with Sweet D coming up. That was his first strikeout of the game. Tries to pick him off, but the Waitress, Snot, couldn't make the catch. And the Waitress got away with one there. Spanish goes low. Snot with a great catch there on the first base line. Makes the catch and gets the out on Sweet D to end the inning. Up next, we got the top of the order for the Bazooka Sharks with Steve Smith coming up.
number 4.
Designated hitter takes ball 1 low. Crushes this one deep in the right field. He's looking extra bases on that one. Dennis throws the ball in, but it's going to be too late as Steve gets a lead-off double. To start things off with Bazooka Sharks with Snot coming up next. Let's see what his buddy can do. Nah, he's going to do a soft little drive up the middle. Waitress able to play it and get him out at first. Up next, we got Stan Smith. 0 for 1 so far. He's looking to bring his son home. Let's see what he can do here as he takes the first pitch, hits it deep in the left. Charlie unable to make the catch. Steve running for third. Stan will stop at second. Steve stops at third. That's an easy double for Stan Smith. We got Francine coming up next. She's 0 for 1 so far. Take ball 1 on the inside. Strike 1 goes right down the middle though. Crushes this one to left field. That'll bring Steve home. Stan will advance to third. It's an RBI single for Francine Smith. Up next we got Jeff Fisher. The catcher's 0 for 1 so far. Ball 1. Just a little high. Ooh, swing and a miss for strike 1. Ball 2 a little inside. Backs this one foul. That'll be strike 2. 2-2 pitch. And he hits this one, but McPoyle makes the catch. 2 outs for Miss Hayley Smith, who's 1 for 1 with a single. She's going to foul this one off to the right-hand side. You know Stan's itching to get home. But this probably isn't going to do it as Hayley pops it high into right field. And Dennis is there waiting for her. So the Bazooka Sharks get 1, but they're still down by 2 as Paddy's Pub takes a 3-1 lead into the top of the 4th. Charlie Kelly coming up to bat. The left fielder's 1 for 1 so far tonight as he takes ball 1 high. Second pitch just kind of dribbles it over to the right-hand side. Haley took her time, but still somehow made the throw in time to get Charlie out at first. Up next we have Margaret McPoyle. She hits a fair ball up the right-hand side. It's going to be at least 2. I don't know who that was that bobbled that pass, but that's going to be a triple for Margaret McPoyle.
Now batting the catcher, number 7.
Up next we have Ryan McPoyle looking to bring his sister home. He fouls this one high over to the left-hand side. Pops this one deep into right. Will it be enough for her to get home, though? She's trying. Margaret McPoyle's coming in, and she'll bait the throw. 4-1. Paddy's Pub with Leah Mcpoyle coming up to bat. That'll be outside for ball 1. Strike 1 right there from Ricky Spanish. Ball 2 goes a little high. And Leon gets a good one on this one as he hits it up the middle for a base hit. That'll continue this inning and his first hit of the game.
Now batting,
back to the top of the order with McDonald coming up.
27.
1 for 2 with a single so far. As he takes strike 1 down the middle. Ball 1's going to be just outside. Another one as Liam goes to steal, but he is thrown out. Did not have the speed. I don't know what he was thinking. Either way, that's 3 outs. Paddy's Pub puts another one on the board. Regains their 3-run lead going to the bottom of the 4th. We have Greg Corbin starting things off for the Bazooka Sharks. He takes ball 1 on the inside. And ball 2 as well. Ponderosa Not having a bad game, but not necessarily having a great game either. As he throws a 2-2 pitch. It's kind of nice, easy grounder over to third base and get him out. Next, we got Avery Bullock, who walked earlier in the game. Just barely dribbles that one up. It's easy play by the catcher for the second out of the inning. Up next, we got Dee Reynolds. Third baseman's 0 for 1. Couldn't check a swing there for strike 1. Ball 1's gonna be a little low. Big swing and a miss for strike 2. Ponderosa gives up a hit to Dee Reynolds. Over to the right-hand side. Up next, we go back to Steve Smith. 1 for 2 with the double. Hey, strike 1. Dick goes to steal, and Dick will make it safe. Dick with a stolen base. Steve Smith takes ball 2. 2-1 pitch coming from Ponderosa goes high. That's ball 3. Oh, and he almost hit him with ball 4. Steve Smith gets walked as Snot Lonstein comes in. He's 1 for 2 with a single. Takes strike 1 low. Strike 2 low as well. He's gonna pop this one foul though. Good catch by Mac to end the inning. A diving play in the foul territory. So Paddy's Pub takes the 4-1 lead to the top of the 5th with Mac coming up to bat. Takes ball 1 high. And he crushes this one deep in the center. Does it have enough? I believe it does. That is a home run. Mac starting things off strong for Paddy's Pub here in the 5th with a 434-foot home run, his first of the season. Paddy's Pub takes a commanding 5-1 lead with Frank Reynolds coming up next. Designated hitters 0 for 2. Ricky Spanish looking overly tense. 1-1 pitch coming. Gets in there for strike 2. Goes high for ball 2. Ooh, inside for ball 3. Frank gets a piece of it, but it's not going to get out of the infield as Dee Reynolds makes the catch and gets him out. Up next, we have the Waitress, who's 2 for 2. A couple of singles. Takes strike 1 there. Ball 1's going to be a little low. She crushes this one up the middle, but Francine's there to make the play. Toss it over to Snot in the second out of the inning. Up next, we got Dennis Reynolds. 1 for 2 with that 3-run shot back in the first. He'll pop this one up, but Francine's there to make the play for the out. So Paddy's Pub adds another one as Mac goes long and takes a 5-1 lead to the bottom of the 5th. We have Stan Smith leading off for the Bazooka Sharks. 1 for 2 with a double. I don't know why he's feeling tense. He's doing well. Up 2-0 in the count. 2-1 pitch coming to him. That's going to be down in the dirt for a ball. Ponderosa ends up walking Stan. Right, up next we have Francine Smith coming up. Also looking tense. She's 1 for 2 with an RBI. She'll foul this one off for strike 1. Next pitch is a strike as well. Francine not good when she's 0-2, and she strikes that one out. Big swing and a miss, and Ponderosa gets his second strikeout of the game. Jeff Fisher coming up. Let's see what we can do here against Bill. Foul this one off. Next pitch goes high for ball 1. Inside for ball 2. A little low for ball 3. Ponderosa down in the count 3-1 real early. Now we got a full count for Fisher. He'll crack this one up the middle for a base hit. That'll send Stan to second. Here we go, just like that. There's 2 men on board with Hayley Smith coming up. She's 1 for 2 so far. Ponderosa goes low for ball 1. Goes up high, but Hayley will hit that one foul for strike one. She cracks this one up the middle. Tough dive. Couldn't be made. So that'll be bases loaded. Stan's going for home, and he'll get it. That is an RBI single by Hayley Smith. Bazooka Sharks cut the lead to 5-2. With Greg Corbin coming up next. He takes strike one. Ends up fouling this one off. Oh, they're going to say it's fair. I thought it was foul. My mistake. The batters will advance, or I'm sorry, the runners will advance, but Greg is going to be out at first. So with 2 outs, we have Avery Bullock coming up. Goes over one with a walk and takes ball one on the inside right there. Ball two goes a little high. Try to check his swing, but that's going to be a strike. Cracks this one up, but it ain't going to leave the infield, so that'll be an out. It should end the inning, and it does as Leah Mcpoyle makes the catch. So Bazooka Sharks get another one on the board, but still trail by 3 heading into the top of the 6th. We got Sweet D coming up for Paddy's Pub. And she'll foul off the first pitch Sue sees. Ball one's going to go a little high. Fouls off the next pitch. 1-2 pitch coming from Ricky Spanish. Ooh, and he gets her swinging. That is a strikeout for Ricky Spanish. Up next, we got Charlie Kelly, the center fielder. He's playing left field today. He's 1 for 2 with a single as he takes a couple pitches for 2 quick balls. I'll make that 3. 3-0 pitch coming from Ricky Spanish. And he ends up walking Charlie on 4 consecutive pitches. Can't be doing that after a big strikeout. Now he's got Margaret McPoyle coming up. Goes high for ball 1. Ooh, Margaret hits it right over to Snot, who makes the catch for 1 and tags the bag for 2. A quick Snot double play to end the inning. We got Dee Reynolds coming up. He's 1 for 2. See what we can do here as he takes ball 1 low. Ball 2 goes a little high for Dick. That third one was right down the middle, but Dick didn't jump on it. 3-1 pitch for Dee Reynolds now. And he's going to get walked. Ponderosa walks Dee Reynolds to start off the 6th inning. Up next we got Steve Smith. He's 1 for 2 with a double and a walk. He takes ball 1 right there. Ooh, Ponderosa tries to get Dick at first, but it doesn't happen. Big swing and a miss by Steve for strike 1. Tries to get Dick again, but no dice. Strike 2 down the middle. Ball 2 is going to go outside. 2-2 pitch from Ponderosa as Dick tries to steal. He's going to end up going back as Steve Smith just pops it up right behind the pitcher's mound for this easy catch. Up next we got Snot, the first baseman. He's 1 for 3 with a single as he's swinging a miss for strike 1. Takes ball 1 on the inside. Ball 2 goes high. Next pitch goes, well, I thought it was going to be right down the middle for a strike, but then got called a ball. Snot hits it right to Liam. He'll go to the second baseman for the 2nd out and back to first for the 3rd. That's a double play to end the inning. And we move up to the 7th, the top of the 7th. Paddy's Pub still holding on to a 3-run lead. Ryan McPoyle takes strike 1 from Ricky Spanish to start things off. As he hits the 2nd pitch, he sees up the middle for a base hit. That should be the end of Ricky Spanish's day. We shall see as Leah Mcpoyle comes up. Yep. Ricky Spanish is out. We got Check Lemo coming in. He pops this one backwards. Jeff Fisher's there for the catch and makes it. 1 away. Up next we got Mac. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and an RBI. Crushed that solo shot earlier in the game. Takes strike 1 right there. Next pitch goes low for ball 1. Crushes this one to center field for a base hit. Avery able to make the play on it to not advance the runners any further.
Now batting.
We got Frank Reynolds coming up. He's 0 for 3. Let's see what Minot can do against him. Lemonu, I think is how you pronounce that. Either way, it's a 1-1 pitch coming from him. Checks. And he goes low for ball 2. High for ball 3. And he ends up walking him. So Frank Reynolds reaches on a walk. And we have the Waitress coming up next, 2 for 3, with bases loaded, with only 1 out. She faces ball 1 inside, ball 2 outside. Ball 3's being outside. Ooh, just get that inside for the first strike. And that one goes low. He walked in a run. Paddy's Pub takes a 6-2 lead as Dennis comes up. He's 1 for 3 with that 3-run shot back in the first. Whoa, almost takes a ball to the face there. Ends up popping this one up right to Jeff Fisher, who didn't even move. He just stood up for the second out of the inning. Up next, we got Sweet Dee Reynolds. Shortstop's 0 for 3 so far, but she has bases loaded. Oof, takes ball 1 super inside. I don't know what's going on with Jex. He is pitching, just almost hitting people up there. 2-1 pitch coming from him. That's going to go low. 3-1 pitch from Chex. Is he going to walk in another one? Nope. Sweet Dee fouled that one off. We got a full count. See what happens here. Everybody's tried to run, but that was another walked batter, which would be another walked-in run. Paddy's Pub takes a 7-2 lead. Chex has walked 2 of his last 3 for runs. As, who was that? I believe it was Charlie. Hits that one deep into left center, but not deep enough as Greg Corbin makes the catch to get out of the inning. So Paddy's Pub gets 2 more across the plate and has a 5-run lead into the bottom of the second. That's Stan Smith leading things off for us here. He's 1 for 2 with a double and a walk. Takes strike 1 from Bill Ponderosa, who's definitely lost some velocity, but gets Stan to ground out there. The first out of the inning. Up next, we got Francine. Ponderosa's going to be out bringing in Luther McDonald. Mac's dad coming in to pitch. He throws it for ball 1. Ball 2's going to be inside. Tried to check her swing, but that's going to be a strike. She has a foul on this one back for strike 2. See what she does here. Hits it up the right field side for a hit. Bazooka Sharks get one on base here late in the 7th, with only 1 out, as Jeff Fisher comes up to bat. They'll take ball 1 inside. Strike 1 just hits the zone. Yeah, ball 2's gonna be up high. Another high pitch, 3-1 for Jeff Fisher. And he'll end up getting walked. Luther walks Jeff. That'll be runners on first and second for Hayley Smith, who's 2 for 3 so far tonight with an RBI. She'll crack this one up. Good play by Liam. And that'll be just 1, not 2. Gets the second out of the inning. We got runners on the corners for Greg Corbin. He's 0 for 3 so far. Looking to turn that around right here. Takes ball 1 high. 1-1 pitch from Luther. As Hayley tries to steal, and she'll make it. So now we got 2 runners in scoring position for Greg Corbin. He's about to face a 2-2 pitch. And he pops this one high, but foul. Still a 2-2 pitch. Go outside, full count for Corbin. He pops it foul down the right-hand side. Luther trying to get him out, and ends up getting the strikeout. So Luther comes in and retires the side as we move to the top of the 8th.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 9.
Margaret McPoyle is coming up first. Takes one in the dirt for ball 1. Down the middle for strike 1. Asking another one for strike 2. Margaret just watching him. Ends up hitting this one right back to the pitcher. We'll toss it over to Snot for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the catcher,
And we have our brother Ryan
number
McPoyle
7.
coming up. He's 1 for 2 with an RBI. Takes strike 1 right there from Lemieux. Let me know. Keep fucking that up. Ooh, swing and a miss by McPoyle for strike 2. Down to the foul. He hits this one good into center field, but Avery Bullock got a good jump and makes the catch for the second out. Now we have Leah Mcpoyle. Got that McPoyle trilogy coming up. We'll take ball 1 inside. Second pitch gets in there for a strike. We got the 1-1 pitch coming. That'll be just outside for a ball. McPoyle hits it up the middle, but Francine able to make the play. Toss it over to Snot for the 3rd out of the inning. So a quick 3 up, 3 down, and Bazooka Sharks are now up to bat, down by 5 here late in the game, in the bottom of the 8th. Avery Bullock starting things off. He's over 2 with a walk. Luther greets him with the first strike. 1-1 pitch from Luther. Goes high for ball 2. Avery takes ball 3 on the outside and ends up walking. Avery gets on base right away. We have Dee Reynolds coming up, 1 for 2 with a single and a walk.
Number 55.
Avery goes to steal. A terrible jump, but even a worse pass by the catcher. Launches it into the outfield. Luckily, they were paying attention, able to make a play on it. But either way, Avery's up to second base with Dee Reynolds facing a 3-0 pitch. Takes a strike there up the middle. Next pitch ends up getting fouled off for strike 2. Oh, he crushed this one deep into right. Will it stay fair? It will. That's a 2-run shot for Dee Reynolds. A 429-foot home run. Dick's first of the season. The Bazooka Sharks cut the lead. They are now down by 3 again with 7-4 Paddy's Pub, with Steve Smith coming up. He's 1 for 2 with a double and a walk. Designated hitter dribbles one up. Nice, easy play for Leah Mcpoyle to get the first out of the inning. Up next, we got Snot. He's 1 for 4 over there. Pulling Luther and putting in Gale the Snail. We'll try to come in here and close things out for Paddy's Pub. First pitch is a strike. Second pitch a little high for a ball. Snot got a piece of this one, but that's going to be dropping into center field, right into Sweet Dee's glove for the second out. Up next, we got Stan Smith. He's 1 for 3 with a double and a walk. Takes strike 1 from Gale. Ball 1's going to be a little outside. Strike 2. See what Gale does here. Goes far outside, trying to get Stan to reach. Oh, he crushed that one, though. That is going to be gone. A solo shot by Stan Smith. It is now 7-5. Paddy's Pub after a 424-foot shot from Stan Smith, his first of the game. Right, up next we have Francine Smith. She's 2 for 4 with an RBI. Oof, ball 1 there. She crushes this one into center field. That'll drop for a base hit. Oh, no, it won't. Margaret able to make it over and get the catch. Bazooka Sharks put up 3 and are only down by 2 going into the 9th inning. We got Big Mac coming up first. 3 for 4 with a home run. He's going to hit this one deep into center field, and that'll be his 2nd home run of the game. Matt just proving it. 458 feet for his 2nd home run of the season. Gets the lead back to 3 for Paddy's Pub. They lead 8-5. Frank Reynolds comes up. Takes strike 1 right off the bat from checks. Man, what a game. 3-1 pitch now. Frank hits it. Hayley makes the play on it. That'll be the first out of the inning. Up next, we got the Waitress, who's 2 for 3 with an RBI. Checks is out. We got the leg man coming in to close things out. Goes high for ball 1. Outside for ball 2. See what the leg man can do here. Gets her to foul this off to the left-hand side. Waitress goes back for strike 2. Legman gets her to ground over to Dennis. I'm sorry, to Dick Reynolds. We'll toss it over to Snot for the second out. And speaking of Dennis, he's up next. Got a home run with 3 RBIs. Takes ball 1 high. Takes strike 1 right down the middle. Fouls this one off for strike 2. Legman looking to get him out. Can't do it though as Dennis goes up the middle with a base hit. Thinking for 2 as Avery can't quite track the ball down. Who knows what Avery was doing out there in the outfield. Either way, Sweet Dee coming up next. She takes ball 1 on the inside. Ball 2 on the outside. Legman gets her to ground over to Dick Reynolds. Quickly tosses it to Snot for the 3rd out of the inning. So Mac gets another home run. He gives Paddy's Pub a 3-run lead here in the bottom of the 9th. Jeff Fisher coming up first against Gale the Snail. He fouls off the first pitch for strike 1. Oh, he ends up getting this one up the middle, right past Gale. Sweet Dee unable to make the throw in time, and that'll be a base hit for Jeff Fisher. Up next, we got Hayley Smith, 2 for 4 with an RBI. See what she can do here. She takes ball 1 high. Ball 2, the second pitch she sees, she hits, but it goes right to the outfield. And Dennis able to make the catch. What's up, Clutch? How you doing, buddy? In the middle of the baseball game here at the bottom of the 9th. Bazooka Sharks are down 3. We got Greg Corbin coming up to bat. He takes ball 1 high. Next pitch goes right down the middle for strike 1. Strike 2. It looked a little low to me, but the umpire gave it to her. Oof, Dick able to make contact, but that'll be a good play by Mac for the 2nd out of the inning. Up next, we got Avery Bullock. He's the last savior for the Bazooka Sharks right here. He's going to foul this one off the left-hand side. Strike 1. Takes strike 2 up the middle. Gale looking to close this out. Avery stays alive, though, with a foul to the right. Ooh, goes high for ball 1. And that'll do it. Avery goes down looking as Gale the Snail closes it out, and Paddy's Pub wins the game 8-5. Big scoring game. Both teams had a bunch of home runs, mostly Paddy's Pub. They had, I think, 3 different home runs, 3 or 4. There you go, 8-5 is your final. When it came to home runs, yeah, you had 3 from Paddy's Pub, 2 of which coming off of Mac's bat, the other one coming off of Dennis Reynolds. And on the Bazooka Sharks side, we had 1 from, I believe it was Stan Smith, and 1 from Dick Reynolds. Your pitchers, we got Bill Ponderosa getting the win with 6.1 innings pitched, 8 hits, 2 earned runs, 4 walks, and 2 strikeouts. Ricky Spanish gets the loss with 6 innings pitched, 9 hits, 6 earned runs, 1 walk, 2 strikeouts, and gave up 2 home runs. And Gale the Snail will get the save with 1.2 innings pitched, gave up 2 hits, 1 earned run, had a strikeout, and 1 home run given up. The 3 stars of the game, number 3 is going to be Dennis Reynolds, 2 for 5 for the home run, a double, and 3 RBIs. Second star is Dick Reynolds, 2 for 3 with a home run, 2 RBIs, and a stolen base. And your first star of the game, no doubt about it, was Mac, 4 for 5 with 2 home runs, 2 RBIs, and 4 runs scored.